Hey, how's it going? This is Brian. It's been a while. I've been busy with some exercise and health things, so I haven't had time to do the follow up. I've had this 940 Pro Tactical for over a year now, and I did have them, Mossberg, send me the replacement spring and the barrel clamp, are the two things, because I was having issues with the capacity and also the barrel clamp. This plastic one cracked. That was what I did. There's a couple videos about that. But anyways, I'm about to go trade this in for a A300 Patrol. So I just want to show one more time. These are standard slugs, and when I get the other one, I'll load the 7 in there. This is supposed to be the 8-shot. This is a follow-up for those other videos. This is supposed to be the 8-shot. Let's see, where is it? Right here. So it's tactical 8-shot. So it's supposed to be 7+1 of the 2 and 3/4. So here's just some generic 2 and 3/4 Winchester slugs. And now my 590A1, I have no problem with the capacity. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with this. There's a bunch of articles about it. I'm done messing around with it. But just to show one more time. So we have, I'm gonna load up 7 or 6. We'll see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there we go. That's the last one right there. So the 7th one won't fit. And these are just 2 and 3/4 inch, nothing fancy. So anyways, I'm done messing around with it. I've taken this thing apart several times. I've tried to tighten the one piece, the lower nut, then making sure there was no gap in there and messing around. Mossberg sent me another spring, and I'm done playing around with it. So anyways, I don't know what kind of shells they're talking about, but I've tried, like I said, this is a follow-up. In the other video, there was other things to try, like unscrewing the nut and changing the position of the top extension. But everything I've read is the bottom, the main tube is 4, and the extension's 2. So that's 6. So I don't know where they're getting this number at of 7+1. So anyways, it's still pretty decent for the price, but I'm definitely going with the Beretta. And when I go pick it up, which I'm about to do right now, I will see what that one's also a 7+1. So we'll see which one. We'll see if it's the fault of the shells, because a lot of people think that the certain shells are just too long, but these are just standard, generic, nothing fancy. I've tried a whole bunch of them in the other video. I've tried just a whole slew of 1 ounce slugs and 7/8 slugs, but these are just standard, nothing fancy, 2 and 3/4 loads Winchester. So anyways, I'm not gonna drag it out. I'm about to go trade this one in. I've had it for about a year. Like I said, Mossberg sent me the replacement barrel clamp because it cracked, because this is just plastic. If I was gonna keep this, I'd get the GG&G. I already looked at it, and possibly the GG&G extension. But anyways, I can't find anything that says the standard part of the magazine is more than 4 and the extension's 2. So where they're getting 7, I have no idea. Anyways, I'm gonna go and find the Patrol, the Beretta Patrol A300, and that is also a 7+1. And when I come back, I will try to load it up with these standard slugs, and let's see if we can get 7 in that one. How about that? And then we'll know whether or not the slugs are too long or not, because I've tried a whole bunch of them and they all were the same. And I understand about the 3-inch only holding 6, but the 2 and 3/4 should definitely hold 7 on this. Which is funny, because I have the 590A1 pump, and that one has no problem holding the 8 that it's supposed to. But of course, it's got a 20-inch barrel on it, so it has more room in the tube. Anyways, I will be back in a minute on the screen, but I gotta pick a couple hours to go pick up the other one. But all right, this was just an update. All right, I'm back. I just went and traded in that 940 TAC Pro for the Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol. And this is also supposed to be a 7+1. I just took it out of the box and took off the safety lock. I haven't even tried to load it yet. But I can tell you one thing I really do like is the texture on these. Feels just like a freaking barbell. Like a high quality barbell. Like I got a couple of Leco bars right behind me. Let's see if you can see them. It feels the texture of the what's on the checkering feels just like the bar, which makes it really nice. Especially if you're gonna use gloves or whatever, but it feels great in the hand, actually. So anyways, let's see if it was the ammo problem like a lot of people were saying, which I don't believe because I've tried a whole bunch of the 2 3/4 and I couldn't get the 7th one in the Mossberg 940 Tactical Pro. Let's try these 300 Ultima Patrol. And let's see what this does. Okay. This is that standard. I just tried this in the Mossberg. It's just a standard 2 3/4 inch. And I measured a bunch of these in the other videos. If you want to go back, I'm not going to do all that again. This is just quick. All right, let's see. Let's count them out. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we go. Will this hold the magical number 7 of the 2 3/4, or will it be like the Mossberg? Oh my gosh, easily. And it feels like there's room in there for more. There's at least another 1/2 of an inch in there. So it's definitely not the ammo. I don't know. But I'll do another video when I take this up to the range. I've been busy with my powerlifting exercises and other stuff, so I will. It's definitely not the ammo, put it that way, because a lot of people were commenting on that last video saying that, oh, the ammo's too long and blah, 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 and they were fitting it. Well, there's 7 rounds in here right now, and I still have room. There's still feels like another maybe 3/8 to 1/2 of an inch. So there you have it. I will, when I get this up to the range, when I have time, I will make another video and see how I like it. But I can tell you the texture on this is freaking amazing. It feels just like almost like the checkering, almost like the knurling on a barbell. So anyways, there you have it. Yes, this is a Leco bar right here. And it feels just like the texturing. I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, I'm out. Till next time. There's the fix for the 940 TAC Pro.